The brainchild of American scholar Edgar S. Kahn, time banking taps into the age-old system of bartering, or swapping one thing for another. A reciprocal service exchange. It turns units of volunteer time into a sort of currency, which can be cashed in down the track. It's a concept which is gaining popularity among communities and nursing homes in China, especially in cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and in China's less developed northwest. Here at Xintian Dai Nursing Home in China's Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region, Ma Yufang is spending time chatting with one of the residents. It's a regular outing for the 51-year-old retired worker and a welcome relief for the patients here. While it's an act of kindness, Ma knows one day she herself may be relying on acts like these. When she does, she'll pay for it with this, a type of checkbook recording all her good deeds.
This check is pretty good. It's a record of what I have done here. Maybe I will use it someday. Also, I think it's a great way to encourage more people to join us and do volunteer work for those who need help.
Head of the nursing home Li Chunfeng introduced the system of time banking as a way of improving staffing levels. Volunteer efforts have become crucial to keeping the centre running smoothly. In order to boost volunteer numbers and acknowledge the contribution of those already on board, she introduced time banking. The centre, which opened in 2011, now has over 100 volunteers like Ma, who chat with residents, bathe them and wash their clothes, and help provide them with a home-cooked meal.
For those doing volunteer work here, we will give them a time bank check, which registers their volunteering time. And the more they do now, the more they can get when they need nursing services. If the volunteers don't need services, they can transfer it to their relatives or other recipients.
In China, time banks first appeared in Shanghai during the 1990s as a way of providing improved services for the elderly. Since then, they've mushroomed in community centres and nursing homes in other major Chinese cities like Beijing, Guangzhou and Nanjing. But the increasing popularity of time banks has led to criticisms the current ad hoc system doesn't guarantee the worth of credits down the track. Li agrees more regulation is required.
Some volunteers have concerns. They say it's okay for them to do something for others now. But what if they themselves become disabled or need some help when they are old and their children are not by their side? I think there should be a system to affirm their efforts and some official assurance.